suggests that if you don't do lockdown policies, then you should, quote, get out of the way. But let me tell you this. If you're coming after the rights of parents in Florida, I'm standing in your way. I'm not going to let you get away with it.
Your response, Mr. President? Governor who?
Well, after that video, let's get into this discussion here, where, like I said, Joe Biden sit there, says Governor who? And it's kind of funny because, like, I know some of this stuff's old clips that I've found, and it's real, the real stuff that I got a hold of, nothing fake. But, June 25th, 2021, the vice president had to remind the president, Joe Biden, to talk about building collapse in Florida. So, how does this get, him sitting there saying Governor who? And this is the kind of thing I get irritated about, and it's not, because, politicians are idiots like this. But Joe Biden is a special kind, because he actually, openly does stuff to where you can make commentary about him all day long. A lot of politicians do. So, kind of why I don't want to be one. But the funny thing is, he goes, Governor who? Well, but the thing is, he doesn't know what he's doing. I don't think he does. I think Harris and all these other people are actually handling the problems, and he's just sitting in a chair, not doing a thing. He's just getting on mic. How you guys doing? What are we doing today? Huh? Where do I go? Where? Where? That's Joe Biden. He's out of his mind, out of his donkers, and top it off, people actually voted for this person, so that's kind of shocking to me. But some people are more informed than others, so I can't blame them. Only reason I brought up Daily Wire was I think they got pretty good news. I try and find people that have good sources and good things, so I go with people like that. And I'm not trying to bring up, favor anybody. I'm just stating that some of these articles, things like that, they do write good stuff. End of the day, I think Joe Biden is a complete nut job. I think it's like elder abuse having him up there as president. I'm probably like 75% right there. I think this is like abusing elders, but just a joke. Personally not. But, nah, I just think it's funny how he says stuff. And I've got a short clip I'm going to show you here soon, and that will explain, everything else. During, Joe's whole run into office, getting in there, and even now, through the first year, people can see he's not all there. He's just not. He's not right in the head. He's not. There's a lot of things wrong with him. He needs a thorough checkup. That's just my opinion. But if people want to, have their own opinion, that's fine. I'm just saying this dude does not look like, he looks like somebody's, The only person that, needs to be in a, an elder folks home somewhere where they can monitor and keep an eye on him, make sure he doesn't get lost, doesn't forget his meds, something like that. I want, I'm not saying, old people, all of them are like that. It's just, I mean, he looks like one of those few cases that you might need to do that. So, run a clip and leave your comments at the end of the video, and we'll get with you on those and we'll check them out. All right.
In terms of the rapid test and the availability of it. And so one word of concern or encouragement for your team is that as you look towards federal solutions that will help alleviate the challenge, make sure that we do not let federal solutions stand in the way of state solutions. And the production of 500 million rapid tests that will be distributed by the federal government is great, but obviously that dries up the supply chain for the solutions that we might offer as governor. And so just that brief comment before I turn it over to you, Mr. President, but I want to say personally, I've enjoyed working with you when I was in Congress as head of the DEA, and I appreciate your leadership. And thank you so much for giving us the time today to hear from us, but also so that we can hear from you personally about the challenge that we face. So, Mr. President, the microphone is yours. Thank you, President Biden.
They said, thank you very much, Ace. Look, there is no federal solution. This gets solved at a state level. I'm looking at Governor Sununu on the board here. He talks about that a lot. And it ultimately gets down to where the rubber meets the road, and that's where the patient is in need of help or preventing.
And before we cut out the video, I do want to let everybody know any contact or content that relating to COVID or any medical stuff should be talked with a doctor or a licensed professional. And you need any financial advice or anything, please go see a financial person. The disclaimers and stuff down below the channel. We give commentary and entertainment, so we are not liable for this stuff. We're just giving certain opinions, that's all. So, and I only had to do this little short clip because due to the fact that some people might put a ban or strike me for it, I just want people to remind them, please consult with your doctor before anything, or financial person if it's dealing with stock or things like it. Okay? Alright. Like channel or anything, please leave a comment and have a good one.